This is the BlackBerry KEYone. This is the Verizon model that was released in June of 2017. This is one of the first models. I ordered it as soon as it got released. It was delayed by a couple weeks, but I got it in about mid-June. And it's a really great phone. Love the keyboard. Really excellent build quality. Don't need a case. Battery lasts forever. I basically charge it an hour every other day, and that's enough to get me through 2 days of moderate usage. Fingerprint sensor is really good. But this model, and I've seen it on others, has a really significant problem with signal and reception. And there seems to be a problem with these antenna bands down at the bottom. So these along the sides, these little black bands, these are external antennas. There's some along the top too. But my bottom left one is causing me problems, so I'm going to demonstrate to you. So this is a signal strength app that shows me what kind of reception I'm getting. I'm on the Verizon network. Right now I'm getting 3 bars of 4G LTE, and that signal level number that you see here, the lower the number, the better the signal. And so right now we're at 3 bars, which is decent. But if I cover the bottom left with my palm, like I'm holding it, just like I normally would, you can see that it drops right away. Up at the top, I'm down to 1 bar of 4G, and it's showing that I'm getting a negative 121 cell reception, and now it's just dropped again to negative 127, so it's in that red range. Now I'm going to take my hand away, and it goes right back up. Let's try again. Put my hand down on this bottom left corner. Now this is how you hold it if you're a lefty. And it dropped. Let's see if it drops anymore. Dropped again. And we're down to 1 bar again. Now I take that hand away. And back to 2 bars. And the signal goes right back up. So, I've tried this in many different situations. I've tried it in different areas where I know I get 5 bars of 4G LTE, and the same thing happens. So there really seems to be a problem. It's like the first iPhones, where you were holding it wrong, as Steve Jobs said, and that was causing signal problems. So I don't know how widespread this issue is. If you have the KEYone, you should definitely test this out. I noticed it because I was holding the phone in my left hand, and now I've just almost completely lost signal. One morning I was holding the phone in my left hand, and I noticed that the signal kept going. Oh, look at that. We're down to 3G. Just randomly. So it's enough to cut the signal out. So look, we're up at 1 bar of 3G. This signal is varying wildly, I should say. I have no idea what's happening here, but this is not acceptable. There have been times when I've just been out going about my day-to-day life, and I have the signal drop out. Sometimes there's just no signal at all. It drops down to 1x, or the signal just completely cuts out, and it takes a couple minutes to get it going again. So I have no idea what's going on with this, and this is a frequent problem. It happens to me regularly. So I'm filing a warranty claim on this phone here, and I will hopefully get a good replacement. But as you can see, this is totally unacceptable. I was holding in the exact same spot. I was getting 3 bars of 4G LTE. It went down to 2 bars to 1 bar to no bar, and now we're at 3G, and it has no idea what's going on. And that's not even getting into the fact that my upload speeds are horrible. On the Verizon data connection, I get normal download speeds of about 20 to 30 megabits per second. But on this KEYone, I get maybe 1 or 2 uploaded megabits per second, and other phones sitting in the exact same spot get perfect coverage. So I don't know what's going on here. I'm returning this phone. I just wanted to document it and make other people aware of this. Yeah, look at that. Almost no signal at all. This phone has had a host of problems. BlackBerry went with a licensing partner called TCL, which is kind of a low-budget Chinese manufacturer, and that's really showing. BlackBerry is known for really solid build quality, but you go to this licensing partner who doesn't really make premium phones, and this is the sort of thing that happens. So screen hasn't lifted yet, but I'm going to be sending this one back in exchange because this is just completely unacceptable. It should have recovered by now, but it hasn't. So I wanted to document this issue, make other people aware of it, and hopefully they have this fixed on the newer models. Back up to 4G, thank you. And just for old time's sake, we're going to try it again. Yep, there it is. So something's got to be fixed here, and I hope TCL is aware of the problem and they will take proactive steps to fix it. There it goes again.